yes, it is I, says me, and all who agree are more than three, because they're weak. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. How y'all feel out there? How y'all feel out there? I don't even know if I'm in an algorithm no more. I'm sure I'm not. Is this the face you guys want to see? Does anyone want to see this face? Yeah, well, we're here. Live in the flesh, just tapping in, seeing how everybody's doing out there. Feeling good, feeling golly. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. Just feeling good. We on be in a new cycle. I like it. Solar eclipse. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling major. Oh, alright. I'm feeling major. Peace to the goddesses in the building. Indeed. So glad to have you. So glad to see you. Oh man. Y'all know I be lurking. I'm all up on Dream page anyway. Dream though, I be up here lurking. She giving out the gems. Let's talk about Dream. I want to talk about Dream and her because that's what I want to tap in with y'all. What y'all up to? Your page, I like your yo. You are really spirit team. Dream is in spirit team. Dream is in spirit team, y'all. And I'd be like, I have to admit it. She's a spirit team. She be on point. She said the other day I was gonna have a breakthrough. And I was like, no, no, please don't have a breakthrough. I don't want to have a breakthrough. I drive many Jews in you, but I mean, hey, you are the spirit team. It comes back. But when you said the other day we are gonna have a breakthrough, I was so like, please no, no breakthrough. I don't want a breakthrough. Because I know a breakthrough. You said a break. Did you say that? I don't know, but like you said, a breakthrough do come with a breakdown. I'm like, oh my god. Everything else you said, I was with, just not the breakthrough. But yeah, though. Shout out to the solar clip. Shout out to the breakthrough. Shout out to Dream for. I'm looking at Jules, but for Dream for pointing out that we having a breakthrough. So yeah, man, breakthrough. Yeah, man, and yeah, man, breakthrough time. Everything is doing good, man. Everything is lovely. For anyone that cares, man, we're doing good over here. You know, it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm just out here, man. I'm just loving life and sharing. And again, let's talk about that breakthrough now, because now Dream is here. We could talk about the breakthrough that I experienced, all right? You know, so like the breakthrough is crazy, right? Peace to the goddesses, Nancy. Oh, don't worry, we back. We had a breakthrough. We had a breakthrough. Damn it, Dream. We had a breakthrough. You know what I mean? We had a breakthrough. So like the breakthrough for me was this, right? It was simple, right? Because I hate see like like silly stuff. I hate to admit it, like when I be silly and I can't see silly stuff. I couldn't see it, Dream. I couldn't see it. But yeah, man, we back to the point of it. Like right now, like I be trying to express to y'all the point of life is having fun and to live stress free. I know that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's the point of it. That's why we want to do manifestations. That's why we want to imagine what we want and we want to get what we want. We want to attract it. We want to attract good vibrations because we don't want to stress. We don't want worries. So it's like I had to have a breakthrough, a breakdown, and be like, what the fuck am I breaking down about, nigga? Like we sometimes we don't understand that the goal is the goal. You know what I mean? She agrees. We stress free living. We align with purpose. When you align with purpose, like I be trying to tell you, it's easy. Niggas don't get it. They get upset about it, but that's because they not aligned with purpose. And that's because we used to struggling. That's because we used to breaking down and not breaking through. We got to break through the struggle. And I know I say this and I teach this all the time, but this is the point where it's like, I have no struggle here. You have to understand this. I have no struggle. We are butterflies. We are sentient beings. We are the ones. We have no struggle. We got to stop trying to make ourselves and force ourselves to be normal. It's we align. When we align with purpose, it comes. The shit comes. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what I want to share now. I don't want to have to. I'm showing niggas the path, and I'm sharing the thing. But it's like I was talking to my best friend. Shout out to Sadiq. Talking to Sadiq and shit. And I like talking to Sadiq because he always remind me of the shit that I've been through. You know what I mean? Of my experiences and shit. So shout out to Sadiq. But like he was talking about, we was talking about like when I was like rapping. When I used to rap, right? So when I was rapping, people like might say like Meek Mills, like I inspired Meek Mills, right? So when I'm inspiring a Meek Mills, I'm from Philly, he from Philly, right? We both from South. Da, da, da. I actually am living in a mansion in Los Angeles with a pool, driving a Corvette. You know what I mean? So he kind of needs a record deal to even compete with just my regular, just my manifestation, my law of attraction. Nothing fancy, no big budget behind me. This just what I do on my dream state. I'm living in a mansion, driving a Corvette, and you need a record deal to compete with me. Shout out to Meek though. That's the homie. You know what I mean? No diss. But I'm just saying, and that translates to everything. Like some niggas, to look what we did on the internet with the 40. Salute the 40. Salute the resistance. Right? Look what we did. Some people might need 1,000 people to do in a chat to do what we do with 40. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I had to learn. It's like, bro, I don't want to do what they do. They need to do what we do in order to be even in the thing. If a nigga don't sell his soul and get a record deal, he can't compete with me. I'm manifesting too dope. My law of attraction is too sincere. How you gonna fuck with me if you ain't got a backing or something? And that's what I'm trying to teach y'all and show y'all. So it's going to look sick to niggas who don't want to be aligned with purpose. It's going to look sick to motherfuckers who don't want to be in tune with self. But when you in tune with self, it flows. The shit is liquid. We back to liquid stages. Sometimes can't see when you in the thick of it. That's why I watch you and you watch me, no doubt. And that's the beautiful thing about this system, about this support system, is that when you in the thick of it, like again, y'all remember I was in the thick of it, and the person that sent me had to tell me, yo, what you trying to do here? I'm like, huh? Yo, you gotta calm down. You doing too much. You about to destroy this whole shit. I'm like, damn, really? What you mean? You know what I mean? So when you in the thick of it, if you send me to war, I'm at war. If you send me to destroy it, I'm destroying. You might gotta tap me on my shoulder, but like, yo, cuz, you good? I'm like, huh? I'm good. What you mean? Yo, cuz, you good? You know what I mean? Ain't nobody left. All right. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I can appreciate this because again, shout out to y'all. We went to our book was the number one book in a lot of categories and the number two book in metaphysics. So that was an achievement. In 1 month, we done went to the number two books in metaphysics on all the Kindle. Where else? Who else is better than me? Better than that book, but the Bible, right? So it's like, what else is the struggle for that? We didn't even do no crazy mathematics, no crazy promotions, and we already met number two in metaphysics, right? So it's like, what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna struggle some more to try to push it to number one, and I did something stupid to push it to number one, and it didn't work. It backfired. I'm like, why am I doing this? Let this shit be. You know what I'm saying? But that's why it was good to take some time off so I could get back into me, get back into being myself. Like I don't want to be caught up in never winning, never being successful. You dig? I'm gonna give you that one today. I'm gonna give you God's creation today, no doubt. We are the wonderful God, the wonderful God, the wonderful God. We love God, right? We are God. We love God, right? God is in us, right? We love God. We're gonna give you that today. We're gonna give you that today. Because we love God today. And that's the beautiful thing about this, about knowing, like if you read my book, if you get to the chapter 5, you can understand how we understand and we love you. We love God. You know what I mean? We love God because we love our experience. Whatever it takes for our experience to be fantastic, we're in love with. We love all of these schools of thought, all of these understandings. It's not like a thing. Like I say, my problem was, this is my problem. And here she go. All right, this is the now we're going back to, all right, because she says we can't be scared of the breakthrough. Like you said, butterfly type shit. Big doubt. Big talk. Big bullshit, no doubt. So my problem was I came on here looking for help. I know people might not understand this, but my whole life I've been really looking for help. Like what? I've been looking for help. Like I said, I remember I was trying to put the event together. We trying to get all the best teachers. I'm trying to find the people that do this, and I'm trying to help them. They can help me because I know I gotta save the world, right? So I'm maybe somebody else. Mama told them the same dumb shit that my mama told me, right? Cool. So let's find some people and we can work together. They can help me. I can help them, and we can save the world, change the world for the better. But that was my fault because there's no like these are my wings. This is my responsibility. Like that's why I wasn't pressuring y'all. Like yo, I got the book out here. Like y'all can check the book out if y'all want to, but y'all already got this. Y'all got it for free. You know what I'm saying? But the people in the world, they got to check it. They got to see it, and it was a thing. You dig? It's a beautiful thing. Shout out to everybody that that checked it out. You know what I mean? But this is the beautiful thing about, these are your wings. This is your cross to bear. Like I can't look around here for somebody else to help me save the world, to help me inspire and influence nobody. That's what I gotta do. So I was wasting time. I'm bullshitting around looking for help, looking for this person, trying to inspire this nigga and try to motivate this nigga to help me do what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And that's not fair to him. So my breakthrough was realizing, yo, dog, this is it. This is me. This is all I can do. I can't bring a nigga into something that wasn't his. Remember when we talked about the priest? Well, we let the priest, and he was talking about, the type of people that are priests. He said it's people that were told, that were chosen to be priests, and it's people that chose themselves. I didn't tell myself that I was going to save the world. I was chosen to do this. Other people might have been chosen to do that. So I'm not going to run around and put that responsibility on. And more importantly, I'm not going to waste our time looking for niggas and trying to hold a nigga to a standard or to a bar of something that they're not even fucking to do. You know what I'm saying? So that was my major breakthrough. My major breakthrough was to leave niggas alone. Like, let niggas be niggas. I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's no, because again, like a motherfucker say, yo, you gonna do this, you gonna inspire these, you gonna change the world or some shit. The nigga that's telling me that they gonna change the world, they still don't have to change the world. They just have to help me change the world. Cause I gotta do it. You think what I'm saying? So that's the breakthrough that we had. And it's for everybody. It's for, because what does God give us? God gives us, what did she say? Um, what is the shit? All that you need. You know what I'm saying? Is like, you know what I mean? God provides all of your needs and shit. So you're not gonna have nothing that you can't bear if you even believe and trust and knowing in yourself and knowing what your purpose is. You dig what I'm saying? So if you got a belief and it's your idea, that's yours. It's going to work for you. You dig? But I'm not gonna push my ideas on niggas no more. That was my breakthrough. Peace to Goddess Jupiter. Shout out to Shelly. Shelly shot in a building, no doubt. Yeah, the metaphysics, that was a good look. That shit fucked me up. I was number 2 in metaphysics, and I've been there a couple times. I've been number 2 in metaphysics a couple times. That was crazy. The first time I didn't even like take a picture or nothing. And then I got back though. So I took a picture that time. And I got back some more and I was just tripping. But I never got to number 1 in metaphysics. But that was dope. That was dope. That was a highlight for me. Cause it was like it was metaphysics of all of Amazon. It wasn't like just, you know what I mean? It was all Amazon, all Kindle. It was number 2 of all metaphysics. So that was dope for me. Because it's a metaphysical book. It's not a book about butterflies. You dig what I'm saying? It's a book about, you have to understand the 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 deepness of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, metaphysics. That was a very fun time. That was a good experience. And that was dope. That was dope. That was really good. That was fun. No doubt. I appreciate that. No doubt. And that's good. And see, that's what we all here to do. Like we're all here to do amazing things and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I had to kind of like leave and kind of like, some niggas I had to block. You know what I mean? I had to do what I had to do. And I did it for y'all. If y'all could understand the shit. Like shout out to the Pisces High Priestess and shit. Like, cause niggas understood what I was doing, right? But it's like hard to say it because I gotta do it. But I'm like, but it's like it's like I gave niggas some shit. Now it has to. She said, you're making a solid. Like when something is liquid and is plasma, it has to be hardened. It has to become a solid form. If, like I said, I gave out a lot of information, I gave out a lot of style, I gave out a lot of swag. People had to decide what was them. Like, because it's easy to come and keep picking, and you never really decide who you are, and now you gotta walk on the shit. Who are you? If you gonna take this, take it. I ain't gonna stop you. Take it, but you gotta be it. So it was like, yeah, everybody had a chance to be it. You know what I mean? And to decide for themselves if this is who they are. It's not like you can't really lean on me, you know what I mean, to keep feeding you. It's just, it got to harden. The community had to harden. The individuals had to harden. Everybody had to decide who they are. And now they are who they are. You go for it. And again, some people didn't get it. Some people didn't get it. I blocked the one nigga and he didn't do a video. He was doing a video every day, right? Like once, like every day. And that's why I blocked him. Cause y'all, I don't know everybody else over there on Instagram, but Instagram is going crazy. Instagram going crazy. Shout out to Instagram, right? I should be doing Instagram, right? I told y'all about Instagram. I told y'all in October that people on Instagram like this, and I showed y'all the stats and all of that. Like, yo, this is crazy. But yo, so shout out to the bro. I'm like, yo, dude, I see what you was doing. You stealing my Instagram stuff and you taking it and you putting it over here, and that's not what I want y'all to do. I want you to be you. So that nigga, he ain't do no more posts. And it was 2 niggas that had the same niggas, 2 different niggas. They was still on the Instagram shit. And once I blocked them, I had a block party, blocked a lot of niggas in one day. So yeah. Um, Once I blocked them niggas, they stopped posting. I don't know why they did it, but they shouldn't have did it. The point of it was for you guys to come up with your own identity and stop fucking trying to just finagle little pieces of mine. Y'all can take it anywhere y'all want to take it. I'm not here to stop you, bro. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's just you just gotta let me be, because again, y'all just going, you know what I mean? Let me be. Do what you do. You can find my book on Amazon at Amazon.com. Yeah. Or you could go in the community section. And I think I put a link up there. But yeah, it's on the low right now. I was trying to get it to I'm cheating. I lowered the price. We having a sale. We're going to have a sale. We're trying to get it to number 1. So if you didn't get the book, you can get it now while it's on sale. Because we was trying to get to number 1. But I told y'all when I lowered the price, I cheated. It backfired. You dig me? I ain't gonna lie to you. But the book's still doing good. It's got good reviews. Everybody likes it. It had a book tour for it, and It did good. It got a lot of good reviews. But it gets funny when you get into like critics and stuff. But it did good though. On the little book tour, it did. Accept ourselves. Right. And that's a beautiful way to understand life. You know, that's a beautiful way to understand life, you know? Because again, like, you know, it's a hard pill to swallow. It is. It's a hard pill to swallow. That's a breakthrough in life. That's when you have a breakthrough. When you're able to accept that, you know, you are numero uno, that you can make it happen. You can tap inside of yourself and you can make this shit a reality easy. You know what I'm saying? So that is the key. Well, that's man, you guys have done a really good job right now. You guys have done a really good job so far. I'm trying to tell you, I've done a really good job so far. And honestly, like I say, at this particular stage, we have already won, right? We've already won. Like if y'all can know, remember if like Shelly remembers, like when we first started, right? How I used to try to explain to y'all, like I'm not here to change the world. Saving the world and changing the world is two different things. Dig? Saving the world for the gods, you know, so we can have the most and enjoy the best, the highest and best in life is ours. Having the world in a position where we can manifest our dreams, having the world in a position where we could do our, uh, be creative and we can creatively resist is what I'm here to save. You know, the world isn't our problem. I remind you this. I will remind you this. It's about us mastering the world. Gravity isn't the caterpillar's problem. The caterpillar has to learn how to master gravity. You see what I'm saying? I teach you guys how to master gravity, how to master our oppression. What we did with the resistance was we mastered the internet. We didn't run from the shit. It said, okay, cool, it's here, we got it. We want y'all talking this type of way. We see another thing that see what we did was we didn't just change the information, we changed the morals, we changed the standards. It's a lot to what we changed as the resistance. People don't put up with the same type of shit. People don't just let a motherfucker blow smoke up their butt like they was before. You know what I'm saying? It's a more it's cool to be smart. It's cool to be spiritual. It's cool to be in tune. It's cool to be, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a moral standard now that's been raised. And that's what we brought to the thing. That's how the resistance has brought and changed the thing. We're not here to kill the internet. No, the internet is cool. We gonna upgrade it. We gonna make it better. We gonna show these niggas the way. You see what I'm saying? So that's how y'all help me, because again, like I'm telling y'all, like I don't know the way. You know what I mean? I have to be honest. The way for each person is individual. That's why we have these conversations and they be long and they be in depth and we be talking back and forth, because everybody has a destination, a grand destination, you know. So we're working on each person getting there on their grand destination, because as every butterfly gets their wings, the world becomes better. And that's what I'm saying. Like when you in my book, you discover that the butterfly is the gods of the garden, more or less. Because who promotes who takes the lead, who takes and creates more flowers? Only people that create flowers are butterflies. You see what I'm saying? You have to be a winged being. You have to get off of the ground. You have to start. You have to want higher things, and once you want higher things, you take the best of it and you promote the things that you like. That's butterfly status. That's the niggas that's in control. They don't take what you give them. They give you what they want, and they want more of it. They spread it around. If you want such and such in your garden, you need butterflies. They don't grow by themselves. You see what I'm saying? So that's the way that we think in this higher level. Like in reality, I created a modern American enlightened form. We are the sons. I talk about I'm the great son, but we have become the sons. All of us have become sons. All of us have become so enlightened that we radiate. Like, and that's how you've helped me, because that was my mission. My mission was, I'm telling you, I know it seems crazy, but we did it. All of this stuff takes time. It takes time. Like, if you can defeat Pan-Africanism, it's just going to take time for it to get around the world now. For the conversation to be like, you still talking about that? You know what I mean? Because niggas wasn't talking about that. Like, like I said, I watched all of these niggas pop up. Like, really, man, let them go. They good. Let them go. Let them go. They good. They good. Especially, like I say, Polite. I told y'all from day one, Polite is my son. He stole everything from me. I let him go. Let him go. They good. You did. So I know that it takes a little time for this stuff to get around the world and to reverberate. But when it's going to go, it's going to bring this morals with it. It's going to bring the ethic. It's going to bring the standard. So yeah, man, like that's what I wanted to do. You know, that was my part. And to me, I feel like that's how we save the world. Because I told y'all about the robots and the machines and how nobody's gonna have to be working. Like, y'all, people don't like me because I don't have to struggle and I don't have to work and shit. But y'all gonna be looking at me like that's the prototype. That nigga's the prototype. Because when you manifesting, you get everything you want. But when the world is full of robots and shit, and you gonna get everything you want, it's gonna be, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be obsolete. Y'all may not be there yet physically, but I'm getting y'all there mentally. And that's where I'm back at. I'm back in my zone of being a manifesting machine, being a totally aligned being. You see what I'm saying? So you guys have, and again, like I say, you'll help me every day. Like, again, with Dream, and y'all help me by sharing. I know that seems crazy and it's so cliche, right? But that's how y'all help me, by sharing. Because again, when I'm not here, I'm still watching. Shelly still hit me up on Facebook, keeping me motivated, tapping in, making sure that I'm, you know what I mean? You know what's going on? You know that, she keeping me tuned in. Everybody, you know what I mean? And shout out to Cicero and everybody that's on Facebook, right? So, I mean, on Instagram and Facebook. So, I'm here. I've been here. We've been here. I just had to just accept that like I say, what are we going to do? We going to fight to go to number one? What the fuck? What is number one at this point? What is number one for something that is a secret? Like again, this is a secret. We're the sons. We're pulling a lick. I'm teaching y'all niggas how to manifest, how to do magic, how to get everything you want. If I teach you how to get money, you're gonna need somewhere to spend it, dog. Trust me, I got this covered. I know what I'm doing here. I know what I'm doing. I'm not teaching you how to get money and then be like the world is fucked up. No, nigga, get some money, have some fun, take care of your friends and your family. Show them how to manifest and how to enjoy life, because that is the key. That is the key. You don't want to be a butterfly so you can eat leaves. Butterflies don't eat leaves. Caterpillars eat leaves. Roaches and rats and mice and eat leaves. We eat nectar. We eat honey. We eat the goodness and the sweets and shit. That's the part of elevation. That's the part of transformation that we search for. There are goodness in the world. There are things that exist. I just need to transform. I just need to elevate. I just need to align myself with those things. That's what I teach. Listen, man, I'm telling you, bro. The world is right. The world is right because we created it. I already done took y'all down a path of history, gave you knowledge itself, took you down a path of culture, showed you everything you've been doing. You've been doing it for 100 years. So it's nothing that we want to change. We play the game. The game was a good game. The people benefit from the game. Now we can continue to enjoy the fruits of creating the game. Don't don't stop the game. Who's stopping the game? We're not here to stop the game. We're just here to enjoy the game and to enjoy it more abundantly. You see what I'm saying? So you guys have helped me and are continuing to help me, and you know, no doubt. looking for help that you can't get. Looking for self. That's what we do here. I'm not trying to be funny and shit, but that's what we do here. Like, yo, like, man, like I'm telling you, like I say, like when I was, and that's the thing about it. When I was listening to you, I was trying to ignore that part, but I know we so, like you say, run around looking for self, right? Listening to each other and shit. That when you said it, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to have a breakthrough. But this is the breakthrough that we needed, though. Like that, I definitely needed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that this is the breakthrough that you needed, because we have to accept that we are like there's a place for us. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what a person takes from me, I can still have my place. My place is a place for people to take from. Right? Isn't that what I've been saying from the beginning and shit? I'm here to give you the raw. You take it back to your audience and you can whack it up, you can mix it on and step it up. Just don't do too much to it. You know what I mean? Where it ain't dope. If it ain't dope, you mixing it up too bad, you mixing it with some other stuff, then I'm gonna have a problem with it. But if you just making it just so niggas could take it, then it's cool. But that's what we've been doing from the beginning. We just been giving it out. I don't have to be the person that everybody know. And as I'm saying, y'all help me with that. Like I said, like my whole thing is like I went through life. This is what y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna see what it's like on this side, as the butterfly side, as the get what you want, as the enjoy the nectar side. It's good things in life out this thing. It's some good things out here, and we going to get it. All we're going to do is transform into a piece of ourselves that's able to enjoy it. That ain't got to change. Nope, nope, nope. You stay right there. Because that's the problem. Every time we try to do something, it changes. It keep moving. No, no, no. We don't need to keep moving the goalpost. Success is success. Happiness is happiness. We can enjoy ourselves. That's the thing. I mean, I know it's hard for everybody to get it, but you need something at the finish line. You need something. You know what do you get at the finish line except but a hug and a pat on the back from self? You know what I'm saying? And enjoyment of life. Enjoyment of life, because man, it was a block party. At this time, some people don't know how to go further. Some people don't know how to go further. So some people might need help. So if you're up, you can help them out. You dig what I'm saying? You can help them out if you're up. Our phone's different, no doubt. Shout out to the goddesses. Didn't claim it for us already. No, you definitely did. Shelly did claim it. She said it was going. It was number one. She did claim it. It was number one in a lot of shit. She claimed it. Shelly did say it was going to be a number one bestseller. Shout out to her. She said that. She was right. But I'm not even acting like that. I'm not even tripping off of that. The ones are the champions. It was dope. Like I said, I was really more excited about the number two. Like, wow, metaphysics. I mean, we number one in like motivational, self help. You know what I'm saying? Like, the good stuff, the stuff that we supposed to be in, right? But metaphysics, nigga, that's the niggas. That's you get it. You understand that this is a metaphysical conversation. You know. And shout out to everybody that that signed up, and we gonna all the mentor. Like I got a good thing. We got like Facebook is cool. Instagram is really different nowadays. I like it. You know what I mean? I get to drop it off and just what I mean. And we about to keep it moving. We about to keep a lot of this stuff moving, man. So you know exactly right. You know what I'm saying? It's us. Like again, that's the beautiful thing about it. That's what I'm saying. Like I hope if anybody can look at of what we did is just see as this opportunity. It's a chance for them to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like this nigga, he believed, he knew. You know what I'm saying? He trusted. And that's all I remember. I asked y'all from the beginning. Yo, I need y'all to trust yourselves. If y'all can trust yourself, I can trust you. Like, and that was the thing. Like, of course, I'm kind of past that now because we don't worry about that. Like, it's not even about, like I said, if I could trust you, that I could get your help. But we're past that. We don't need people for help anymore. I understand that. But I still would like you to trust yourself. That's the way that you win. That's why you practice. That's why you go to the gym. That's why you run through it in your head because you want to be confident in your moves. So I would ask you to trust yourself. But yeah, like, and as a people, like, again, if you trust yourself, then the people can trust you. So we are the ones, right? Number one, exactly. That I went to the club, Oklahoma City, with my daughter. I was out there doing tarot readings for the devil. Damn, that's crazy. And that's a place. That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a place where you will find the people that you need to find. Like on my other page right now. See, like, one of the things I'm about, like, on my other page, I'm about to do. I got a little. We about to go to this other page and start doing stuff. Aligned stuff, showing how you live aligned, how you on my new TV network page. Show people how to, you know. I used to have a show called Hood Trucker, so it's basically gonna be that. But I kind of freaked it. I called it Hustlers and Gold Diggers, or Gold Diggers and Hustlers, right? Like we do guys and goddesses here. Over there, we're doing Gold Diggers and Hustlers. Yep. Gold Diggers and Hustlers. Those are really good people. Those are some of my favorite people. They go getters. I like go getters. You know what I'm saying? And they believe in self. They believe they can go get it. So it's like, again, like, and it's so me doing that, as soon as I did that, Cuz put up a whole new channel. Oh, you're tightening it up with Cuz. He tried to still, but see, and I'm glad he came out in the Bentley. I'm glad he came out in the Bentley. Like, see, that's what I wanted y'all to. I need y'all help because I feel like this, man. Like, I don't understand how y'all can get money and not share it and show people that it's possible. Like, we're self-sabotaging the shit at this point. We just gotta do this shit with decorum. You see what I'm saying? We gotta get money and be decorum. We uppity, but we gotta be moral and we gotta be fucking and be understanding that the shit is a struggle, it's a game, but eventually a nigga gonna get it. And that's the part of the game where it's like the old heads is not teaching us. The older generation, I mean, maybe our older generation be smoked out on crack and they missed it, and they never got to get to the good life. You know what I mean? They missed out on the 20s and they spent their 20s and 30s in jail. I get it, but there is a point where you grooving, where the shit fit. And I'm saying some of these niggas get it, but they gotta lie and they gotta hide. And, nah, nigga, stop doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that. We're not doing it. I'm not doing that. And again, I'm not telling y'all what not to do. But I'm glad that I can see some niggas doing that. And not talking about polite. Cuz know what I'm talking about. Oh shit. Not talking about polite. Cuz know what I'm talking about. But yeah, and it's not even like you can't, again, like I don't even have nothing right now. I don't have no style, bro. I don't have no style. If you can beat my 60 seconds, then we could compete right now. But I just got 17,000. Like, I get like 100 followers a day over there on motherfucking Instagram, and I ain't do that. I wanted to just let me see something. You know how I get when I do too good. I had to calm down. But yeah, let me see something. My Instagram was going too crazy. I had to let me fall back. It's getting too crazy. But I told y'all it was. So if you got a better 60 seconds than me, then man, I like to see it. But yeah, I'm not here to compete. I'm just here to help motivate and inspire, bro. So yeah, man, like I like to see people that's in it to win it. That's going to represent the life. You know what I'm saying? That's going to represent the upstanding. That's going to represent the finish line. There's too many bum niggas out here that don't represent the finish line and shit. That's it, bro. You see me, you better like. I like this black and white today, yeah, because that's what you gonna see when you fucking around. You seeing stripes, then you seeing finish line. You get it? You seeing a nigga winning. No more, no more stress and struggle and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, they the fuck. I do love to help people. I do. I do. I do. It pays. It pays. The universe pays me to help people. I don't charge people. I do charge people now. I have shout out to all of my mentors, and I'm going to set up the class and everything. Everybody that's on davidthepriestking.com, shout out to you guys over there. I got a lot of platforms that's popping right now. She said my book was easy to find on Amazon. That's dope. Yeah, it's kind of doing good now. It was doing good, but like I said, I tried to cheat, so it fell off. But yeah, man, it's just good to it's good to not be trying to be good. You know what I mean? It's good to not be trying to have a hot book. I already did that. It's good to not be trying to be influential. I already did that. It's good to not be trying to get money. I already did that. Got that. Like, so it's like, yo, I'm comfortable with this, and that's what I was telling everybody. Like, if you got something to do, trust that the universe will pay you, and that the universe pays better than anything these motherfuckers could dangle in front of you. And I know it's hard for niggas to look at, and that's cool, you know. Like, we not gonna not be the priest king. We not gonna not. This is the audience with the king. Y'all understand that? This is the audience with basically the most influential motherfucker on the internet. Basically, no disrespect, but how many of y'all niggas could just jump from platform to platform and shut shit down? Because everybody would tell you that Facebook was, when we was on Facebook, Facebook was popping. When we was on Facebook, that group, I got 11,000 people on our group in like 2 or 3 months. We was popping. Changed the whole shit. Came to YouTube, was popping. Left this motherfucker, went to Instagram. Instagram is popping. Huh? So y'all can't tell me that the fuck, the fuck, nigga. I can't just put up the. I mean, it's just information, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what platform it is, what type of algorithm these niggas. Like I say, YouTube is the devil. You know what I mean? But I use that shit to keep me out of the fray. I'm not here to entertain. I'm here to hit you with. Well, I was here to hit you with the dope. Hit you with that hardcore that work. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not lying to y'all niggas. I told y'all everybody gonna be an Indian. Just give me some time. The Indians gonna be made like how many of y'all niggas know be just looking stupid, telegraphing these. You know what I mean? Yeah, the whole world gonna be in. I mean, I be looking stupid out here. Deeper levels, generating a path to spreading the word to large audiences, creating more of us. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the selfishness of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what I'm saying. That's the thing about it. Like, I got so much stuff going on that it's like I like it because I don't have to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I could just let everything go on its own. You know what I'm saying? I can let everything, like, I'm on Instagram, on YouTube, I'm on YouTube. I don't really like Facebook, but I will. I'm gonna try. I'll get back to my Facebook again. But you know, when I'm where I'm at, I'm wherever I'm at. Right? It's like I like it like that. I don't have to trip over the internet, over the. If it's just about information, however we want to share it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're here to do, bro. We just here to share information. You know what I'm saying? And I like it. You know what I mean? I appreciate it that I have the opportunity to share information. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to stop it. And I don't want to put no extras on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of these niggas need to do certain things, you know, in order to, you know, to do what they need to do. And I can accept that. I like my life because it works. It does what I need to do. kind of successful at what I attempt to do. And I like that, bro. I just want to leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hate on the guys. I want to, like I say, like, again, I know niggas might be mad at me, but I had a goal. I had a mission. I had something I came to do. And I didn't send myself. Like I say, that's why I always play Jade. Like, I always play Jade and shit. Because Jade said, you are going to do this. You are going to jump back in there and show them. What the fuck? So it wasn't on me. I wasn't on no ego trip. I had a mission. I was sent by the motherfucking spirits, by the ancestors. Nigga, this is what you here to do. And she was like, you the alpha. I'm like, I'm the alpha where? Like, you the alpha male now. I'm like, where, Jade? Like, this is crazy and spooky as a motherfucker. Where, Jade? How am I the alpha male, Jade? I guess that was probably 3 years ago around this time, right? Around March. Damn. Where, Jade? How am I the alpha male, Jade? Shout out to Cuz. Cause Cuz made us come to YouTube and shit. Shout out to Cuz. But yeah. Now we just everywhere, bro. And I don't know. Like I say, I don't want y'all to feel like, man, y'all, this is about y'all. When I'm here for y'all, like I say, y'all could you know what I mean? You know? Y'all could definitely keep asking, y'all could ask questions, y'all could do what y'all want to do. And live at that. But again, like, I don't have no hate for nobody. I don't have no animosity. I'm really, like I say, like, you know, I wanted y'all to just to pick to be it. So be it. Y'all know that's my thing. So be it, ass niggas, right? I wanted y'all to so be it. So, you know, and again, like, y'all could be upset with me. That's okay. I know everybody, like I said, like, even with the whole Indian thing, they needed somebody to be mad at because you was lied to. You know what I mean? So you're gonna be mad at the nigga who's telling you that you've been lied to. That was me. Niggas was mad at me. I can understand that, but I'm not mad at y'all and shit. We did. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at y'all and shit. You know? And I don't know, bro. Like, but yeah, man, I'm just in love with being a spiritual being right now. I'm so back in tune with myself, you know. And I feel like I can get a lot of money right now. You know, I feel like I can get a lot of money. I feel like I have a lot of fun. I was thinking about where I was at when I started this trip. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, like, where? Because y'all have to understand though, like, where was I at in my life? Like, I was in a real cool spot, like a really cool place. You know, like, imagine like at a really cool spot, really cool. I'm talking about as far as like mental freedom. That's what I'm saying. If that's the thing, but I wasn't. I was and I wasn't because I knew it was something I had to do, but it was like I don't know what it is when it is. You know what I mean? So when I knew what it was, I jumped on it, no doubt. But yeah, I think that's kind of like, you know what I mean? But like see, the point I'm making is knowing that it's something that I had to do, right? Kind of kept me loose and free. You know what I mean? Like, and free. Because it's like, I know that ain't gonna happen because I'm supposed to do this. like that's what I'm saying. Like with Neo, like if motherfucker was like, if I can kill you, then you're not Neo. Like, all right, fuck it, please. Get me out of this. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, mom. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of life I was living. Like, yeah, if a motherfucker could kill me, then hey, fuck it. I'm not talking about death. If death could kill you, then shit, hey, fuck it. And that's how I was living. So now I'm kind of like, you know, wanting to get back into that, you know? And not to say that I wasn't like that, but I'm saying when you live like that, that's living totally aligned with purpose. Everything flows. You don't really have too many words because, again, if you let source put you into position, you're going to be there. You're going to Like you said, that's the thing. Like, stay ready. If you mentally ready, you're going to be ready. You have to let source put you in position. You have to let source use you. Like, even if I got to talk about my favorite story of the Bible is, not to say it's true or not, but this is my favorite story. My favorite story of the Bible is Moses having to go tell Pharaoh to let his people go. And the God that he knows is God told him, yeah, he gonna say no though. What? That's how life is sometimes. When you still in purpose, you align with purpose, but you gotta go to a door where the nigga is going to say no, and you know he gonna say no. But that's just where you gotta go. You're like, what the fuck? Why me? Cause hey, that's the sign. So not to say it's true or not, but that it's true in life. It's true for purpose. It's true for knowing your creativity. It's true for knowing that you are destined for great things. Like, you can't, yo, man, at least have a conversation with the nigga. That's like, you know what I mean? You're not gonna have a conversation with Donald Trump. The fuck? Let my people go, nigga. That's all I got to say. You don't all right, well, fuck it, they ain't gonna work. He said he was gonna harden his heart, type of shit. Like I'm saying, like that's why, like, no disrespect to niggas. I'm not saying that that's the case, but like I told y'all, like I like, yeah, like, boy Tyreek is cool. He looked out for me one time when I was trying to tell that TV station. He said I could use his name. Da, da, da. Why? Because I reached out to him. Why did Star looked out for me? Star, I had the whole setup. I had a TV station, and everybody knows this, but Star is the man. Star looked out. He gave me the same type of situation. Let me use his name and likeness. And in Hollywood, that's everything. Y'all understand? So I reached out to these niggas. Why did I do it? Because, hey, man, they could say no. But that's not the job. My job ain't to worry about a hard heart. My job is to do my part. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that's why I can't diss them niggas ever. Ever. No matter what Star acting like he mad at me for, or no matter how many people mad at Tyreek and all this other shit, I gotta stay out of this shit. I do, because I know the little interactions with niggas was genuine. You think what I'm saying? So it's like, we all need to have that same mentality in life. If we here for a purpose and we align with that purpose, nothing is going to deter you from it. Nothing's going to stop you. You're just going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, if it's 1,000 doors and shit, nigga. If one door closed, guess what? Thank you. You know what I mean? Boom. I gotta, because it's 1,000 doors. How many of these doors are you going to check? 1,000. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how we have to have that mentality of winning and success, that mentality of life and understanding. You know what I mean? So, man, like I say, and it's like, I'm not here to just, like, you on your mission, you on your purpose and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything, like again, you're looking for talents and you're looking for abilities. You're looking for people that have value. You know what I'm saying? I remember, y'all remember that when we used to have to introduce that term, value, and what do we value? People represent our values and the things that we value. We have to introduce those type of terms and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because again, when you're on a mission, when you got a purpose in life, you're looking for value. Peace to the gods, no diggity. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for things that can add value to you, so that way you can continue and proceed to your mission and your purpose. Shout out to Melanie and her Soul Mission Workshop. Living aligned, you know what I mean? I had to block Mel too. I'm sorry. I didn't tell y'all who I blocked. Of course, y'all know a lot of people I blocked, but I'm gonna tell y'all why I blocked Mel, right? Professor Mel. Why did I block you, Mel? I blocked you because you dope as shit. And you need to stop stealing my stuff at this stage. That's the reflection. Mel ain't go front. Mel is spirit team. But I need Mel to go to where I can watch her. I can't watch her yet. Right? She used to be where I could watch it. We'll all tell you, I give Mel props. Spiritual gangster. That's Mel shit. Mel is the shit. But now she changed the name to Professor Mel and she going all school based. And that's cool. That's cool. But I just feel like she got more. And I don't want her to keep dibbling, dabbling in me until she is a solid being. So I did block Professor Mel. And that was wrong. That was the only person that was like iffy that I might not have had to block. But I felt like, bro, she could do more and shit. She could do more. Shout out to Mel. And she like, yeah, I blocked you, Mel. My bad. But yeah, shout out to Mel and shit. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what we want to do though. We want people to be aligned with purpose. Find out, like, yo, like again, I don't mind if y'all hate me. Cause sometimes you might need a nigga to show. You might need a nigga to show out on. You might need a motherfucker to be like, cause again, like you have to understand, like, again, every time I leave this shit get boring. You hear Indians saying, "Yeah, this shit boring." You hear like that's how like you hear that you hear this shit everywhere they go. This shit gets boring. The conversation changes, everything changes. It gets boring, right? Because they don't feel like they have competition. The teachers, they're competing with me, even though I'm not competing with them. They're competing with me. They're glad that it's someone else out here that's going for the gold, that's going for the stars and the motherfucking da 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 whoop de whoop de whoop. You see what I'm saying? And I can appreciate that because they groups and they followers benefit from the shit. You dig what I'm saying? But to me, it's not personal. It's all friendly competition. Like I told y'all, in the real world, everybody that I had beef with, they run up to me and shake my hand. We giving out daps because it was a friendly competition. We might have been in the moment going all out, but it was to the point. It was to the point. You dig? And that's what we gotta respect, bro. Like we not, you know what I mean? So back to me being aligned with purpose and you know, just letting it flow and letting it happen, man. Like it's all good. Like I know it seemed bad for some people, but the bad is all good. You know, and I know niggas don't like it when I talk like that, but I like talking like that because that's me. I'm the win. I'm the success factor. I got the gene, the success gene. I'm trying to show you how to activate yours. You dig? That's what I'm saying. Like the breakthrough is I'm not looking to lose. Fuck you. I'm not giving you no more shots to beat me. Fuck you. You had 2 years. Fuck you. I'm not gonna keep out here stretching and reaching and trying and what for what? You see what I'm saying? I get to enjoy it. We get to enjoy our manifestations. Don't change the world. Shelly, tell them what we do, Shelly. Feed me grapes. No, no, no. You know what I'm saying? Feed me grapes. Stand on the other side of the rope. That's the part of the world that we are in. That's the part of the world that I came to save. I just showed y'all how to get on this side of the rope. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that the teachers can start to show y'all how to get on this side of the rope. Because it's our country. And I'm telling y'all are all Illuminati now. All of y'all. Everybody that know the history and know that we was here first and that everybody else come here on a work permit or a work visa. They come here to work for the people that's here. Other people here, they the Indians. They came here to work for you. Okay, cool. Well, shit. You supposed to put them to work. I tell y'all that a million times. It ain't gotta be white, black, candy stripe. It's just about work. They come here to work for us. We gotta figure out a way to put them to work so we can enjoy the fruits of our labor. For us, how do we put them to work? We do it through creative resistance. Creative resistance, baby. We took the resistance and we upgraded it. We times it by 2 and we made it creative. That's how we get to enjoy this life. That's how we get to live stress free and worry free. Only thing we gotta worry about is creating and manifesting and shit. That's why a little stress is good because a little stress will make you manifest. A little stress will make you attract. Oh man, I need some money, Lord. Yeah. So a little stress ain't your ain't the end game. A little stress might be a timer or a bell. You dig? But when you're here to win, when you're here to enjoy it and here to be successful, like this is the only game going. I know there's a lot of people thinking some other shit popping off, and they got niggas talking about aliens and niggas talking about, the man on the moon and all these motherfuckers coming back to save your life. No, nigga, this is the only game going. This is it. Enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like again, like y'all gonna say like I'm not gonna sit here, and I never did, but we're not gonna sit here and have conversations about motherfuckers that don't enjoy it, don't want to enjoy it. I spent. I felt like listen. I was like, look, we gotta figure out a way to get the block off the niggas. If we can get the block off these niggas, they can enjoy it. Once you get a block off these niggas and you know you ain't been victimized, you ain't been kidnapped, you cool, you in your brat, you in your space, you in your natural homeland, you can put your feet up. You can let a nigga feed you grapes. You can dig into your creative bag and you can start offering and adding on. That's what I'm bringing. I'm telling y'all, we bringing value to this shit. Once we all get aligned and in tune, the world gonna be better. Because niggas is waiting for creativity. They waiting for the juice. What? How do they sell products and shit? Ba da ba ba ba. Everybody's using hip hop and slogans and slang and the language and the culture of the motherfucking the Negro, right? The American Negro. So if our culture and our slang is what fuels commerce, is what fuels the whole engine of the world, then we just need to be better at what we do. We don't need to change nothing else. Shit, I'm teaching y'all, and I'm explaining to y'all that what we do is it. What we do pays. What we do is aligned. What we do is in tuned. We just have to get on the highest vibration so we can receive the highest and the best. You dig? Hey, I mean, and it's not like I like Shell. Stop. Put on the word, but she's right. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we have to. You know, we have again. We are you a creative? Are you a creative resistor or not? Because our creative resistance is good work. Our like I say, like you have to understand, man. We was out here by ourselves, Shell. We was the only Indians in the tribe of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So if people didn't help us, we wouldn't be no Indians. It wouldn't be a mainstream. I'm talking about as a mainstream, and it's just us. So when we put in the work, we putting people to work with power, with vigor. With, you know what I mean? It's like we giving life. It's like our work is creative work. Our resistance is creative resistance. You see what I'm saying? Like there is no work without us. You know what I mean? Like there is no work without us. All right. And that's we don't have anything to worry about, just freedom to create. And that's the amazing understanding of it. That's the in tune part. That's the totally in tune part. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm telling y'all, man, like, you know, you even you gotta look at everybody the same way. Until a person shows you that they a butterfly, they not. It's not a caterpillar, but it might be. You can test it. You can you know what I mean? You know, you can run it through the paces, but it might be. Okay, it might be. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not destined for the greatness. You know what I'm saying? But this greatness is worth achieving and shit. This is the most admirable thing in life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I be trying to remind. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom, like yeah, like it just seemed crazy that you even told me this shit. But that's a noble ass motherfucking. You know, like trying to save the world is a noble venture. Trying to add value to the world is a noble venture. We may not seem noble because we know we're looking at entertainment and we're looking at theater and glitz and glamour, but noble is no blue, right? Noble is definitely a wonderful fucking admirable, to say the least. And again, and that may not be anything to anybody. It doesn't have. It doesn't have to be any noble. Does not have to be anything to anybody, you know. But it's just one of those things in life, man. You can just come out here and just be noble and shit, you know. And that's the shit I'm on. I'm out here. I'm interested in being noble. I'm interested in representing, nobility. Again, you know, royalty. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I'm telling y'all, like for me, just in my conversation, like it's going to be stuck up in the bougie place. Remember how like I said, like we changed this shit. Like niggas, like we stopped. We changed from what we changed to, right? But we used to be on the bougie Indian shit. We started that whole bougie Indian concept. Niggas started cliques and shit, but we started the concept, you know? And that's the reality, bro. Like, and I know people hate that, but that's the mission here. That's the next level of the game. If the homeowner not enjoying the home, then the house ain't shit. And that's where we at with this. It's the shit that make me cry. It's the shit that make you, because again, you have to understand the trick is that you ain't the homeowner and that this house ain't made for you. That's the trick, you know? But that's only to make other motherfuckers work hard to try to take over that. You know what I mean? They want to work hard. I work hard. I work hard. We work hard, right? Niggas come here to work hard and shit. But that's just the trick. But if you the homeowner, what the fuck? You're not enjoying the best of life. Like I'm not. If I'm not in tune, like I said, like the reason why you might like a person might not like me is because I'm in tune. I'm not your struggle bunny. I'm not going to be, and I'm not going to pretend because there is enough of us in tune that deserves to see what it's like when they align, when they just fall back and trust, when they live on the edge, when they go for the money, when they go for the dream and they go for their imagination. It's enough of us. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like like I tell you, man, you got yourself a Corvette, you got yourself a Lamborghini, a Bentley. You gonna need gas. You gonna need somebody at the gas station that's gonna you know what I mean? Hey, they ain't got to pump it out. Pump my own gas. Fuck it. This ain't Jersey, but shit. Somebody got to make sure that this shit working, and they don't drive a Bentley. You see what I'm saying? So some of them niggas might hate me because I'm reminding these niggas that hey, y'all don't drive a Bentley, but we coming through getting gas, and I'm gonna teach these other niggas how to come through and get gas, and you may not ever get a Bentley. It is, it is. But hey, man, like I might not have a Bentley. You know what I'm saying? I might not. Depends on where I live, but I probably won't. You know, like we all know, like that my best friend, one of my best friends, had a Bentley, and I live with him. So I was like, I had a Bentley. Like I used to drive a Bentley everybody knows I drove a Bentley every day, right? This is a known fact, right? But you know, I don't necessarily feel comfortable. I didn't feel comfortable driving a Bentley every day, you know? Oh my bad, I missed this. Nothing was just being created. No doubt. No doubt. But yeah, I like that. I like the Bentley joint. And let me tell you why I don't like driving a Bentley. I don't like driving a Bentley because I don't like the attention that you get. You get like for real, like, and again, you can only get drive a Bentley like in certain places in LA, in Miami, New York. If you driving a Bentley in regular places, you're gonna scare everybody on the street. It's like you might not necessarily want to do it. You just want to be, hey, that's a nice car. All right, cool, get in. Hey, yeah, Alex, what's sitting there? You know, a Bentley, she like, I, I don't know. I don't know. Like, we going to McDonald's? Come on. But in a Bentley, no. I like McDonald's, but I'm joking. But yeah, like that type of shit. Like honestly, like if you had a Bentley and shit like that, you don't date. You don't having a Bentley. You don't pull up on a girl trying to get a number. I like to pull up on girls in traffic and whatever. If I see a bad girl, I will pull up on her, right? But you can't really do that in a Bentley. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's the worst thing in the world. It's so scary to her. You know what I mean? So having a Bentley, you really don't want to. You gotta kind of like, you gotta be, you know, in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. Like, yeah. But of course, me personally, um, I don't use cars to get girls and shit like that, right? But just to say hypothetically, if you was at a club and you had a Bentley, it don't really work too. I'm telling you, like at the valet, it don't really work. It don't work. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, bro, I'm the shit in cars. Trust me. Any kind of car, a hoopty squad, any kind of car, I'm the shit. I can fill it up. A Bentley, woof, that's gonna be hard. Motherfuckers is we gonna follow you type shit. That's gonna be hard. So yeah, you might not see me in a Bentley, but I might. You might. You never know. I've been down that road before. You know what I'm saying? But this is the world we're here to enjoy. You're here to make these decisions for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that fucks with me, hopefully you'll be able to make these decisions. If you read my book, you're gonna be able to make these decisions. Like my next book, it's gonna be so crazy, and it's gonna be really, really all metaphysics. It's gonna be all metaphysics. You're not gonna be able to even judge it, like to even imagine what it is. A 58 Bel Air. I don't even know what that is. Ew. That shit sounds crazy. A 58 Bel Air. Y'all mind if I smoke? My bad. I'm gonna ask for permission. Cause I don't want to offend. But we just kicking it, man. And like I say, you know what we gonna do? We gonna upset niggas with my existence, man. Everybody that's not in tune, you gonna get upset with my existence. If you in tune, you cool, you groovy. Thank you, Shells. I appreciate it. We have permission from the goddesses. Ashe, as the motherfucking Africans say. But yeah, man. Oh, I see why. That should be like real. But yeah, man, it's like total alignment. Just total attunement, man. That's what we're gonna do. No stress, no stress. That's it. I don't have to do anything but fucking focus on being creative, living my imagination, letting my imagination dictate to me what the fuck I should be doing next. I don't know what I should do next. Let my imagination tell me. Let me sit back and meditate. Let me zone out. Let me let my thoughts guide me. Let me find my vibration. You know, everything we see on TV ain't for us. Everything that somebody else is doing ain't for us. Like I want, like I'm gonna do a YouTube, Instagram, but we could do it here. The worry of success. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people might have those type of worries and shit. I know me personally, I kind of had a worry of success. You know, and the worry of success is not even about being successful. You see, because again, we worried about what happens when we successful. Oh, they gonna hate. Such and such gonna be mad. This nigga gonna be jealous. Da da da. I'm gonna have to worry about getting robbed. Da da da. Like we got a million things of success, of reasons for success while we can wait. Everybody got a reason why they cool on success. I don't gotta be successful this time. Maybe next time. You see, and that's what's killing us. We are worried about being successful. We're worried about what happens if we change the world. We worried about what happens if we positively influence motherfuckers to do the right thing. Like I came here, you know what I mean? Like I'm from a whole different world of shit. I know a lot of go-getters. A lot of motherfuckers say like I couldn't be afraid to reach out to these niggas. Why are you afraid to reach out to a nigga? Why are you afraid to for something that's yours? If it ain't yours, it ain't yours. If it ain't mine, I ain't gonna cry about it. But I'm missing an opportunity here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something, I mean, again, like I'm so sure niggas, like they say, real recognize real. You know what I mean? If you real and your intentions are real, don't you think the real will recognize that? You got to be willing to put yourself in places where there are real people, where there are real opportunities, where there are real situations. You can't worry about being successful. Can't worry about what's going to happen when I win. Put yourself in position to win and trust that winning is you, that winning is a part of you, that winning is who you are, and winning is what you do. I get it. Like what I'm trying to alleviate from us is worried about black people winning. Why we all ain't winning? Because we're all playing the game. So we all win at different times. We all get to win. Don't get it fucked up. It's nigga. I told you about black people on Christmas, and black people on Easter, and black people on Thanksgiving, never missing a meal. Black people having everything they want to have, and fun and parties and Jordans and Yeezys, right? They know how to get what they want. They know how to manifest their dreams. They're playing a game. Niggas win the game, you don't know. They disappear. Grandma hit the lottery, she don't tell you. You see what I'm saying? She not gonna ruin the game for you. She want to see you get your own. She want to see you figure it out. It's a game. But we worried about winning. We're worried about success. Success is all there is. It's progression. I'm not 19 no more. I successfully completed 20 years. I'm not 20 no more. I successfully completed 21 years. It's progression. And that's how beautiful getting money is. That's how beautiful being on top is. Living in line and shit. Like, like you know what I'm saying? Like you go to places and you'll meet the people. Like being in business is it's like being a drug dealer. Like I explained this a million times. You're in business, people going to come to you. They don't know you at first. But as you continue to be in business and as you continue to demonstrate you got good products, more people are going to come. They're going to tell other people. They're going to start copying from you. They're going to call your line. That's the beauty of being creative, of being in business, of getting up every day and just working and staying in tune and staying in line. We're not worried about success. We're see like they like Sister Rose said one time, it's lonely at the top. To me, it's lonely knowing that I don't belong at the bottom. It's lonely knowing that I could do more. That's lonely. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I'm around, if the same feeling is that feeling at the top, I'm sorry if that's you don't understand that, but that's the same feeling. It's not a feeling of alone. It's just a feeling of knowing. It's I am. I have an ability. I can move. Let me move. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same feeling. You're just hiding it. You're just hiding it around other people. You're accepting the fact that you know more, you feel more. But hey, so no, it's not lonely at the top for us, the ones. It's lonely at the bottom. It's lonely knowing that I'm a butterfly, that I don't belong here. This muddy stage, this muddy environment, this is just a part of it. That's why, like I'm telling you, in my book, I talk about being satisfied, getting the most of this experience, of this level, of whatever level you're on, doing it up, trying to figure it out, eat, satisfy yourself, get full, get fat, because everything you gain now is what you use when you become your good self, when you become your God self, when you become your beautifully butterflied self, beautifully winged self. All of that you gain and that you use, that you get from this experience is all that you have. So we encourage the adventure, the expedition. Like we cannot worry about success. We can't worry about failure. Like again, failure is a beautiful thing. I heard someone say, I was looking at something about language and the power of language. You know me, I'm language and spells and that's the shit, right? But they were saying that beautiful is BU till full. And that goes in line with what I say about being satisfied. So be you until you are full. Be you until you are full, until you are something else. Like that is success. We don't have to want to be something else. Want to be what is it called? Uh a character or a meme. Because that's what these characters become. That's what these people are. That's what we're just entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We're not manifesting machines. We're not running around here getting everything we want. We sitting around here begging. What's the question? My fear mostly stemmed from worrying about telling people the wrong things or being misinterpreted. I had to learn that my messages will be guided to the ones who need to hear it. That's exactly true. Like with like the Pisces high priestess. Shout out to her, right? Like her whole shit is she don't even do she don't even do fucking what's the shit called? Astrology, I guess. Not astrology, but like what's the shit called? Like Virgos and like, you know what I mean? Like Virgos, Libra, like like shout out, because like Dream do that. A lot of people do that. Like Empress Lillian do that. Like that's how Empress Lillian, she do that all day. She do every sign, and that's a good look, right? But she don't necessarily do that. She has what she does is she does a collective, right? This is just for your question, just to kind of help you, not to say you got to do what she does or do. What I'm saying is she does a collective, and she just does a reading for her collective, and that's like whoever. And honestly, that's exactly what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, so like one time Dream asked the question, she was like, do y'all look at other signs or do y'all just look at your sign? And I'm Dream's fan, so I watch everything that she does. Not everything, but like sometimes I just watch other stuff. Sometimes, whatever. If I catch a premiere or some shit, I just want to sit in the chat. You know what I mean? Try to keep a person in the chat room. It's a Dream. She's part of the team. I do that with everybody sometimes. So I may not say anything, but I'm just saying. But she asked that question. So yeah, like to your point, it's like, yeah, I think that there's kind of like just do it. If you just do it, it will resonate, it will find the people. Like that's the craziest thing. It's like I used to tell you on the beginning and shit, like I don't have to do a lot of emoji. I could do a whole emojis thing. Like the people that's going to get our information is going to get it. And that's the freeing and liberating part. I don't have to do a whole lot of like dick chasing. I know it seemed like it's like what does that mean? But like if I got a beef with a nigga, I don't have to, I just gotta like these niggas watch me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I remember I tell you like, yeah, I don't talk about like people because they pop up. I tell a story about a nigga, they pop up and shit, right? So I would say exactly to what you're saying, because when like even with Dream, like when you're in tune, it's your vibration, it's your clique, it's your crew, it's your spirit team, it's your I don't know. But I don't get your videos though, Shell. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get your videos. I don't know why they don't come up. I'm subscribed, of course, right? But I don't get them. We have to let you come on here one day. But this is what I'm saying, like, yeah, just just do it though. Don't even trip. Don't even trip, man. I think, yeah, like I said, don't even trip. Like, just do it. Because the people that's going to watch it, they're going to watch it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to do the algorithm thing, then I would say, like, again, like, YouTube is a search engine. YouTube is a search engine. I know people do live streams and stuff like that, but it's a search engine. You know what I'm saying? So people they will search in, their signs, and they'll search in different keywords, and that's how your videos pop up in the thing. I don't do none of that because I don't want my videos to pop up, right? But most people, if you're trying to get an audience, you might want to do all of the different, you know, signs and stuff, because it's a search engine. YouTube is a search engine. Tag source for direct messages for the sign of the person I am doing in the reading. Okay. Okay. I'm glad that you read, Charles. I'm really glad. I'm really glad about that. Like, that's what I'm saying about trusting yourself and getting in line. I'm glad about that. Uh-huh. Blueprints. And see, like, the thing is, like, my opinion is, like, it's like if you're sharing, you're sharing. Like, that's what I want to always remind y'all. Like, I'm here to share. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of stuff I say, I know it seems crazy, but it's gonna help somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna help somebody, and that's why we appreciate, like, when y'all share, when y'all, you know what I mean? Like, it's a reflection. You know, like what I was doing though, it's different. It was like baking a cake. Like, it's like baking a cake. All right, then. All right. Mm. But life is a beautiful thing, though. Mm. But yeah, I had to decide for myself. I was like, man, like fame is one thing, man. Fame is the thing. Success is another thing. Like, what do you want to be in life? And I'm like, bro, I don't want to be famous. I just want to be wealthy, successful. Like, that's it. You know? And that's why I'm about to start. We're going to do things on multiple channels because we're going to expand the audience. I just wanted y'all to know, like, you know what I mean? That, like, a lot of stuff is probably going to be on the other channel because the other channel is monetized and I don't know. I just don't like it's just, you know what I mean? We want to have more fun, bro. It's more life to be lived. And I'm here to live it. So I ain't gonna hold you up. That was an hour and a half, man. Of just tapping in. Thank you guys for tapping in. Shout out to Jupiter, Gemini, aka Heather, aka Shelly. Shout out to OG here in the building. Shout out to Nancy, Miss Nancy. Shout out to Dream Major in the building. Salute the resistance. Salute Black Indian defenders. Nobody told you today. I still love you. Still love being in love with you. Yeah, man, we're gonna do this from time to time. Don't worry. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, I shall be around, enjoying the fruits. It is. Peace.